Hello everybody, welcome to another Outfit of the Day weekly roundup. I've been sick for a week straight now, so last week I spent most of the week in bed and didn't take any pictures or videos. So I thought this week, instead of doing my usual, I would do instead like most liked of 2018. I went back through all of the archives, all of my old Instagram pictures from the last year, and I found the ones that were the most liked for their time period. They're not my most liked pictures ever now because as you grow, your likes grow, obviously, so it's not really an accurate count, but I did find all of my favorite and most liked pictures, especially from while we were in France, and I'm so excited to share them with you because I love them so much. Also, sorry I'm so sickly and pale and gross looking. I blow my nose every 2 seconds, so I didn't feel like putting on makeup, and I haven't put on any self-tanner in like a week and a half, so this is what you're getting today. It's fine. Oh, and one last thing before we get started, I keep forgetting to mention, not only do I have all of my outfits linked Martha Ward style down below, obviously a lot of my clothes are going to be older, especially for this episode, so I had to just link similar things instead of like the exact thing. But hopefully that will be good enough to get your creative juices flowing as far as outfit creation goes. And then beyond that, I also always make a blog post that reflects the same outfits that I have in this video. So if you ever want like a little bit more in depth, or if you ever want to like view the high quality images, not just ones off of Instagram, feel free to go over to my blog at it's just croissantsandkisses.com. And you can look at the high quality images from my blog post and see all the same things that I'm showing you here. So hopefully that's helpful to you. And also don't forget to like and subscribe because I need subscribers, heaven knows that. But also it just helps me know that I'm doing things that you're liking. So if you like this video, if you like what I'm putting out, make sure to like it and subscribe. Leave me a comment if you have any other ideas for things that you'd like to see from me. And now, officially, let's get started. So this first outfit is from Disneyland. I just love this picture. We went to Disneyland Paris while we went, like, during our trip to Paris for Vincent's visa appointment. This was like the day before his visa appointment, and we were really anxious. We had to be there for like a whole week before his appointment because of the way that the doctor's appointments like were scheduled out. So we were in Paris for a long time, and we decided to go to Disneyland, and because of the way the timing worked, we didn't go to the appointment until the end of the trip, and we went to Disneyland the day before. And I think I've been enough times to know like what's really practical. So obviously this outfit is like nothing special. It's just like Flashdance t-shirt that's like ripped and old. It's from Zara, and Pull & Bear, my like mom jeans from Pull & Bear, and just my good old Zara sneakers. I think my Zara sneakers are in like literally half of these pictures. They must just be a crowd favorite. I wear them all the time still. They're just right over there on my shelf. And I'll be really sad whenever they get totally worn out because I do wear them all the time. So that was just a fun trip. Also, that Fjallraven backpack, I highly recommend if you're looking for like a good like travel backpack for day-to-day use. That one is awesome. I love the color because it just goes with everything, but it's not black. And that size is perfect. It has like some extra pockets and like nice things too that just make it really functional for a travel backpack. So I highly recommend those. They are pricey. I think that one was like $80, but it was so worth it. I use it all the time, like every time I'm traveling. So just so you know, that's my #1 travel backpack for sure. Oh, my hair's crazy. So this next picture is the Eiffel Tower. It's so cliche, but obviously those pictures always get lots of likes because you have to be there to take it, and everyone likes Paris. Paris actually isn't my favorite city in France. I really like the south, I think, more than I like the north, but Paris is beautiful, and this was like just a nice cloudy day. I had actually never been to these steps. I've been to Paris a few times, but I'd never been to these particular steps before for the Eiffel Tower. I'd been to some other areas of the city and taken some other pictures of the Eiffel Tower, but not this particular one because I just felt like it was so overdone. So I finally just like bit the bullet and went and did it on our very last day before we went and got on the train to go back home on that same trip. And I got up there and I didn't realize how high up those steps are. Like, the other side is like a 20 or 30 foot drop, like super dangerous. And everyone is like up sitting on the banister part of the stairs. Like, no, thank you. I like took one look and I was like, no, I'm just gonna stand here instead. So this is a picture I took standing here. That hat, I wear it like once a year, but I will keep it forever. It's from the Renaissance Festival here in the Valley. We used to go a lot with my sister. She still goes every year with her friends, but we used to go and like totally dress up and do the whole thing with the Renaissance Festival. So one year I bought that hat. It's like a handmade hat from one of the vendors there. It's just like, it's like treated leather, so it's waterproof, and I just love it. It's just such a cool travel hat. Even though I hardly ever wear it because I'm just not a hat person, I do keep that one just because I love it. That jacket is also from Pull & Bear, and that top is from H&M. I actually bought it on that trip because I was really hot one day and I just desperately needed to get out of my sweater, so I just went to H&M and bought that t-shirt. And those jeans are from Bershka. I had to redo the fringe myself because they were way too long when I bought them. So if you want a tutorial on that fringe, look on my blog. Maybe I'll link it in the description box so you can find it easily. But I do have a tutorial for how to do that fringe. And that fringe is a huge hit. I get compliments on it every time I wear them. And then again, my good old Zara sneakers that are just in every picture. Okay, this next picture was one of my most liked pictures for such a long time, which is like amazing to me because it wasn't anything that was like super well thought out. We were going out to eat and it was like late September, and so it was just kind of starting to get cold up in the mountains in France, and I just threw on these Pull & Bear mom jeans that I wear all the time, and that sweater is from Zara, and then my just like old white Nike sneakers, and that bag is from Target. It's actually like a shoulder strap bag, but I just like to tuck the strap in sometimes and use it like a clutch. I just think it looks dressier. But yeah, we just went out to eat, and I don't know why people like it so much. I think it's just because everyone has like a camel colored sweater and light wash jeans and white sneakers, so everyone can recreate that outfit. But I think it's still my most saved photo on Instagram. So there you go. That one was my most liked for such a long time until I finally hit 1,000 on that stupid socks and sandals picture. Okay, this next picture is not one of my most liked pictures, but it's one of my personal favorites. This was like a super hot day, and we were kind of having a hard time, me and Vincent, and we were waiting in this park to meet up with his mom to like have some lunch. It was like right down by the beach, and I was in a foul mood, but I was just like, we have to take this picture. So I just got this picture, and Vincent was like so sweet and patient and was trying to make me laugh, and we just got that picture, and it's just become one of my favorites because I just think it's beautiful. I just love the green in the park, and I love that I look happy, and you can't tell that I'm like sweating bullets that day. It was horrible. And that shirt is like everyone loves that shirt. It's one of the ones that my mom has bought me like from years ago before I even knew that I was gonna marry someone French. She bought that shirt, so I guess it was meant to be. But again, I've got my mom jeans from Pull & Bear. I've got my flats from Forever 21, which I love wearing with mom jeans, by the way. It's like a really nice way to dress them up a little bit, is to wear like some nice slides. And I have my extensions in, which, by the way, I'm hopefully going to be getting new ones soon. Just a side note. I just haven't been wearing them because my color just completely doesn't match anymore, and I really need a fresh set because mine are pretty worn out. So hopefully I'll be having extensions soon. But a lot of these pictures I'm wearing them, which I do miss a lot. I also have a description link below for my Milk and Blush extensions if you wanted to try those out. Highly recommend them. Oh, and that bag is also from Pull & Bear. It was on clearance when I bought it, so I have no idea where you can find it again. I've been asked that a lot, but it's just like a red leather tote, which I I'm obsessed with. And I have it in a lot of these pictures too, because that's pretty much what I used like all summer long in France. So this next picture is the start of all the beach pictures. I have, oh, the sun came out. I have quite a lot of beach pictures in this mix, just because I spent a lot of time at the beach. This was one of my favorite combos though. I will gladly wear it again in the summer. It's my ruffly top is from Zara, and then I just threw my overalls over that and my swimsuits on underneath them. But these overalls I've had forever. I got them at PacSun. I think they're Bullhead brand, and they just come so in handy for like any kind of beach excursion. I think they're so cute, and I like wearing overalls instead of something flowy because it's just something different than what everyone else is wearing. I think it's a really cute mix for me. Those espadrilles I literally just got on the street. I still have those too. They're on my shelf. And they're definitely one of my favorite pairs of shoes. They are so cute and they go with everything. They just add that little pop of color. I'm not really a color person, so I like having a little bit of color in my shoes if I can, rather than my clothes, because I just think shoes are a lot more versatile with what you can wear them with. But yeah, again, that tote is from Pull & Bear, and I just love this combo. I think it's so summery and cute and fun. This next picture was another surprise. I don't know why people love this picture so much, but this was another one of my most liked pictures for a long time. It's just my good old ripped up jeans from Zara that I did the bottoms myself on because, again, they were way too long when I bought them. So if you want a tutorial on that, let me know, because I can't do that. I haven't made a tutorial for that kind of bottom of jeans yet. It's that same roughly top from with the overalls. And then just my Chinese laundry slides. I love those shoes. They're so worn out now because I've had them for a few years, but I just get so much use out of them. I think, like, I don't really have anything in my closet that's like red. I'm not really a red person, but I love obviously having like a pop of red on my shoes because I have those espadrilles and I have those Chinese laundry shoes and they all have a little bit of red in them. So that might be a good tip if you are not a big fan of a certain color, but you know that it would enhance your wardrobe. Just find shoes with a little bit of something in there, and then it's way easier to do. Again, that's also my same bag from Target that was really my only black bag that I had my entire time in France, a year and a half. I never bought another black bag, so that was it. So you'll see it a lot because that's just what I used all the time. This picture is another one that wasn't my most liked, one of my most liked pictures, but I think that it just looks so fun and like high fashion and artsy that I just love it. It's just a good old t-shirt from like H&M or something. And then those pants are from Pull & Bear. I've gotten a lot of use out of those too because they're just like cream and black. And I think they're just a good length for me. So I ended up wearing them a lot because they just worked with a lot of my clothes. And then again, my good old Zara sneakers, those platform shoes. They changed my life. Those sunglasses are from Zenni Optical. I wear glasses all the time, so I have my prescription sunglasses that I wear, so I wore those ones quite a bit because I didn't have that many other pairs of glasses. And then I have my same good old red tote from Pull & Bear, and this was taken in like the Ken train station. Just at the top, they have like these big marble steps, and then like this area at the top that's pretty nice with all the glass and stuff, and I just thought it looked cool, and it's definitely one of my favorite pictures. Okay, so this picture was taken in Grasse, which is just a little bit north up into the mountains, up above where Cannes is. And it's where a lot of perfume happens, so it's like very old, very beautiful city. So this was just taken like at one of the lookout points in the like heart of the city, and that skirt is from H&M. The top is from Bershka. I love pairing like office wear, deconstructed office wear, like menswear inspired things with more feminine things. I think that is just like the perfect blend for me of like masculine or androgynous and more girly. So I love doing that. I love wearing button downs with skirts, for instance. And then I've got my good old Nike sneakers on and my hair extensions. I just happened to catch the wind at a good moment in this picture, and that's one of the reasons that I love it. Okay, so this next picture was the first time I debuted those blonde extensions. My grandma said they looked like a wig, and I kind of agree just because I've been a brunette my whole life, but I really did love them. I just thought they were so fun. And so that was the first time that I put them on and took pictures of them. We were just down by the beach in Kent, so of course that picture got tons of likes just because it was so different than what I'd had before. So this picture was actually a collab. It was really fun to do. I was looking for an excuse to go down and take pictures in that area of Ken. There's just all these like big white rocks with the blue water, and it's just so beautiful. So it was so fun to have an excuse to go and take pictures there. Mapiful printed this map for me of Ken, and we went down and took pictures with it. So I have that denim skirt, or that denim dress is from Forever 21, and it's one of my favorites. It's just super thick and like straight, and so I can wear almost anything underneath it, because the nothing underneath it is going to make it like look lumpy. You know how that can happen with like sometimes when you wear things under dresses. And then you just got my good old Zara sneakers as usual, back to find another day. But yeah, this was one of my favorite collab pictures, I think, just because it's just so fun to see the map of the place in the place. I think that's so fun, and I can't wait to hang that map up in my new apartment. It's gonna be great. Okay, this this next picture was another total surprise. I had no idea that people would like this picture. I literally just had nothing to post, and we went out that day, and that's what we ended up getting, and that was the best I could do. But I used to just really crave hamburgers all the time in France. I think it just reminded me of home, and I just really love hamburgers. So we would really get hamburgers like once a week, and I just felt like I wanted to document that I did that in France all the time. And we took this picture, and I totally forgot, like I was just so hungry in that moment and like so looking forward to that hamburger that I forgot about anything else around. So when I look back at it, I was like, this is the crappiest picture ever. I can't use this. But of course I did end up using it, and for some reason it's like people just loved that picture. I don't know why, but there you go. There isn't even anything to talk about outfit wise in that one. It's just a picture that everyone loves. And last but not least, this picture was one of the first times where, without using like a wide angle lens or anything like that that would stretch my body out at all, my husband took this picture, and I just really loved it the way it was, and I didn't do any editing on it at all. And that was kind of like a big moment for me to just feel happy with my body. And being so short, I think sometimes it's hard to not feel like you're just really kind of squat. But this picture really did that for me. And I also love that swimsuit. I think it's just flattering. Those high, like, hipped, I don't even know, high-rise swims, I don't even know what it would be called. But those swimsuits that go really high on your hips I think are a lot more flattering on me being short. And that particular one is from American Eagle. I also like that it doesn't have a bunch of extra padding in the bust area, because I have really no chest at all, and I don't really need all the extra padding, and I just don't like it. I don't like that it takes longer to dry, and it makes me feel like I'm faking boobs that I don't have. So I kind of like that swimsuit because it's just like actually just me and natural and comfortable. That headscarf was the bottom of a skirt that I chopped shorter. So you can't buy it anywhere. And that flowy top I think is from Forever 21. So anyway, that's all of my most liked pictures of 2018. I know this was not a very well thought out video, and I definitely didn't run this through before I recorded it, but I'm just gonna put it out because I have 65 subscribers and nothing to lose. So I do just really want to get this out on time and get back onto my good schedule after last week, which was a total bust. So thanks for watching. Can't wait to see you next time. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And also make sure to check out all the links in my description box if you have any questions about anything or want to look at anything else. My blog, my Instagram, all of that is down there. And I will see you soon in the next video. Things have just been really crazy over here. We spent all last week stressing about an apartment that we applied for that we didn't hear back on. Hey guys, what's up? It's Wednesday. Wednesday means that I start filming this before I